Hello. Thank you for joining me. I always forget when I put these headphones on and try and talk. I can't hear a thing. It's like someone's got I've got earplugs on. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello, everyone. Thank you for jumping in, whether it be now or in the future. I am stoked to have you here. Now, today, I'm going to be jumping on actually, I'm going to jump straight into it here. Jumping onto last week's session to at least finish off the bones of everything that I was working on. Maybe getting some extra stuff done today. I'm not too sure, but the idea or the goal for today is to get it to the point where it's finished and I can start maybe adding some vocals or that sort of thing. So that's what I want to do today. The bass I did last week, the drums I did last week. I might tidy up a few bits and pieces on those as I go, but for the most part, it's going to be rhythm guitars, maybe a little bit of lead, but we'll figure that out as the time comes, I guess. So let's have a bit of a listen here, and let's see. I'm going to come in. I'm going to ignore this intro because I'm probably going to have to re-record this and do it better. So good day to you, Sir Michael. So I'll probably come back to the intro and look at it a little bit more intensely because I think I might want to try some stuff there. I'm not too sure. But I'll just play it from where the drums and the bass sort of come in because that's sort of where I'm, I guess, listening to any edits that need to be made or that sort of thing. And we'll go from there. Bass drum is having a go. That's a bit more under control now. Bit there I want to fix. So there's, for the most part, voice. Oh God. For the most part, the drums in these sections, I don't want to quantize them at all. I don't want to grid them. I want to keep it reasonably natural. I don't want them to be robotic. But there are some parts where I might need to just fix some of the little flicks on the bass drums and all that sort of stuff. So stuff like that. It's just a little off. I might actually, what is that? A fake cymbal? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so that's all pretty late, and then it starts to get better from about there. So what I'll do, actually, no, that's okay. Really from about here. So what I'll do is I'll take this and I'm just gonna shift it back just a little bit. Try and not alter the performance of it and just make it a little bit more on time. That's better. And it doesn't sound robotic. I'm happy with that. That's really good. This bit I might bring. Actually, might size that a bit more. It's a lot of trouble doing this part for some reason. I don't know why. Actually, no, I had it right the first time. Oop. Because it's triplet, it's not quarter. 16s. So that would be. Wouldn't be 8th. No, it'd be 16th triplets. There it is. There we go. So they're pretty tight in there. That's probably why I had so much trouble doing it. And if I bring that snare back a bit more, there we go. That's better. Dean Michael Smith. Hello, sir. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's wonderful to see your name in the chat. Amazing. Let's get that one out of there. All right, that's looking all right. There we go, that's better. That snare's probably a little early. Let's bring him. And then that's a bit late. Early there too. That's better. Thanks, man. And then I know this one needed to be fixed. Yeah, this has been the thing for the last 3 weeks. I think this is the 3rd week I've worked on this in particular, and it's coming together pretty well. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. Bass edit there. Let's bring that back over here. Maybe. So that's not too bad. The hats and ride there are a little shaky, but I don't mind it. What I probably need to do, it's more the hats than anything. I'm going to cheat a little bit here, and I'm going to actually bring down the dynamics of them a little bit, just so they're a little bit more chilled out. Yeah. Anniversary follower. What does that mean? I wonder what that means. That's cool though. Let me just try this. Let's see if I can maybe I might quantize this bit. I would prefer not to, but it just needs to be a little tighter, I think. What am I on? 16. So this might make the groove sound a bit weirder, but let's just try it. I might need to do the whole lot, I reckon. As much as I didn't want to, but this section probably just needs to be a little bit more tight. It's not terrible, but I mean, if anyone that was watching last week, this was the bit that I kind of came up with on the spot, so it's pretty fresh. What's going on there? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Right there, that's a bit weird. What are you? Why are you there? You don't need to be there. Let's get rid of those. See if this helps. That's a bit better. I think I missed a couple there. Oh, that would have been what that thing was. Yeah, okay. Right. I get it now. Yeah, it's a couple of little sections where the trigger didn't fire for some reason, which is a bit strange. Listen to this guy and his musical lingo. Gets 1 million listens on a song and changes the way he speaks words. It's funny. It's no, I've been talking garbage for a long time, Michael. You know this. None of that is any different. It's still these ones here. What do we got? Let's take those ones. I hope at least you may be learning some things about musical lingo and stuff, Mike. Maybe some of it's starting to make sense to you. Like, if I say something, you kind of be like, oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, about there. Gets a little hairy too, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, and it looks like it's... That's not too bad either. Yeah, man, it's... Yeah, I don't quite know... In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't mean anything because it's just a number. But like I still can't help but go like, man, that's crazy. Like that there would be enough people that would want to listen to, it's such a silly song. But, I understand why people do listen to it because it's fun. But just that many, like, no way, not in my wildest dreams. It's absolutely bonkers. Yeah, even if it's only us that know about it, it's still one of those things like, that's a really cool thing, Yeah, Mike, I'm only touching this on the stream. So I haven't worked on this since last Sunday. So yeah, I haven't touched any of the parts. I haven't done any re-recording. I normally would, but this time around I have not done that. I'd imagine it'd be hard to have it playing in your head while you're trying to do something. Like taxes or whatever you people do in Warrnambool. Yeah, I'm always tempted to mess with it, Mike. Like it's, and it's not because I don't want to do it because I want to do it on the stream and I want to have something to stream. I actually find that the input I get from you guys when you listen to it is actually quite helpful. So, if I play a section or if I'm stuck on something, when it's just me, and I mean, this has been the way I've done it for a million years, but when it's just me, it's, I'm the only one that can bounce off myself. And, sometimes I'm my own worst critic, as we all are when we do creative endeavors. And I don't really know what I should be doing to fix something if I think it needs to be fixed. Maybe there's nothing wrong with it. So when I come in and do these here, like you guys are kind of like, the whole hive mind mentality of like, what do we think? How do we feel about this? Is absolutely beneficial to the way I write my music. So it's a little bit of, I've got something to stream, but it's also a lot of like getting that assistance from you guys, which I really appreciate. Way too modest. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I appreciate you saying that, but it's, I mean, you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. I am stoked though. I'm incredibly stoked with it. I think it's an amazing thing. And like I said, I would never have dreamed of it in a million years, but at the same time, like, business as usual, but I appreciate it. Thanks, man. All right, let's get this done. Hey Phoenix, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple little funky bits in there. You can tell this was like, wasn't one take by any stretch, but you can tell it was done pretty fresh because the rest of the bits are quite solid. Right in there, we need an extra hi-hat in there. Yeah, in there as well. I don't know what happened there. Like there must have, when I played it, it must have just not triggered for whatever reason. I just played it like not quite as hard as the other hits. Yeah, there we go. So this needs to be tightened up now. Because it's sort of fix that flam up. Yeah, I think this sounds better now. I think as much as I wanted to keep it pretty natural, like I'd also rather it sound tighter, I think. It doesn't have to be machine, but I think I've got this set like to go machine tight, but I think for this part it probably really needs to be a little bit more kind of rigid. That needs to be fixed. What was that? Probably need to get rid of those too. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Apparently that's what it thought I was trying to do. Oh, that's bad. These need to go over here. The beauty of MIDI drums, right? Fix that flam up. I reckon we can do better with that. This section's fine. I might change that floor to a kick drum, I reckon. And I might even go that last one, bring that down to the floor. Yeah, I like that better. Up that little flick there. Where am I here? Yeah, you can tell when I get excited because it's right before the beat. And this needs to be back to a triplet. Back to 16s. Maybe just bring those back a little bit. Just fix that bit. There's also a bass edit there I need to do. Yeah, a little early there. That didn't need to be there. Might actually bring all that back a little bit more. Just starts getting a little bit too excited right here. About here. Yeah. Again. And again here. Actually, that's probably pretty right. Probably more from about here. Once again, I'm not trying to quantize it as much as I'm just trying to get them in the zone. Keep it reasonably close to what I had it, what the delivery was at the time. Yeah, so that needs to be a bit tighter. The triplety flick there on the kick drums. But it was not far off. That was weird. And I think also it needs to be back over onto... It was meant to be a China hit from memory. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'll seal up this bass edit here. fix that little flick there. It's not bad, but I'd like it to be better. Okay, it might have to bring... Yeah, so those flams there are a little early. So let's go. And I don't think I was meant to triplet that part. So let's bring it back as a 16. That doesn't sound right either. No, it wasn't 32s either. It's got to be that. Doesn't sound great though. It's not good. Maybe I got a triplet. A triplet, maybe something like this. This is what I meant. Nah, that didn't sound good either. Yeah, weird. That's a weird one. I might have to... Yeah, it just sounds like it's coming in too late. And yeah, well that would be it, wouldn't it? Maybe I need to put this more here. And then yeah, geez, I don't want to spend the whole stream doing this. Yeah, it's a weird one. I might just make it a 16 for now and then figure it out afterwards. It's not the one I want, but it fits. I wanted something a little bit more like flicky. And I thought that was a triplet, but it clearly is not. Fix that bass up there, cover up the hole, and there was that little fill there I might tighten up. Oh, nope. Little more. Yeah, that bit I might just tighten up a little more because, yeah, just because it probably needs to be just a little bit more snappy. And that didn't trigger either. It's a pretty subtle little bit that, but I really do want it to come through. Maybe it's meant to be 32s, is it? No, that can't be it. No, that's not it. Huh. Hey, Red. What's happening? Actually, yeah, just off. That just sounded fine as it was. That's really weird. just tighten those little bits up to just cause. Hang on. I'll come back to that bit, I reckon. I think this bit last week I quantized it because it needed to be a little bit more on it. Well done, Michael. I love it. Every drum you make, every step you take, I'll be moving you. That's the story of my life. This section should be all fine though because I did these last week. But I'll just listen anyway just to get it happening. Done. Well, drum and bass done. There's really not a lot there to change. I think I said this last week. If there's parts that need work, sorry, say again. If there's parts that Red, stop it. I haven't even figured out how to put them up on the stream yet, so people can see how generous you are. Oh my God. Hang on. Maybe I can find a way to do that from here. I've got to do it now. It probably won't come up now though if I do this. There we go. Is that it? Is that what I need? Let's see if this does it. I don't actually know how to. All right. I'm not going to do it now. It's just like, I'm going to end up messing something up. But Red, thank you again. You seriously don't have to do it. I really appreciate it. But please, it's just nice having you here. I can't. I'm sure you can. Thank you very much. As always, it's yes, this is lovely. All right. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try and get a really good solid intro down. And then I might end up just comping it and keep making it a part of the loop. So the intro is this part here for anyone that doesn't know. So cheeky. Thanks, Dean. Thanks for jumping in, man. It was lovely to see your name in there. I can't wait until I can actually catch up properly one of these days. Getting closer though, right? It's, things are starting to kind of become a little bit more normal again, which is great. So yes, a trip to Sydney is going to be on the cards. Or if you guys want to come here, always welcome. But we'll figure it out. So yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for jumping in. Come on. So yeah, I'm going to get a good one of these down, I think. Let me just bring this up here. That little riff there. So I'm gonna try and make it as clean as I possibly can. Might be a bit tricky, but because I haven't played it for a little bit, but I'm just gonna run through it real quick just to get my fingers warmed up. Excuse me. I'll do that actually. Try that again. No. Try again. Something's not quite right there tuning wise. That would be it. Get in there. It's all a bit sharp. What's going on there? Time for some new strings. That's a bit better. From us to the girls. Thanks, Dean. Awesome, man. Looking forward to it. I actually don't have I did have an acoustic red, but I've had it for a long time, and recently the headstock broke on it, so it's actually in 2 bits at the moment, which is a bit sad, because it's a guitar I've had for a bloody long time. So I do need to get a new one at some stage, but maybe I'll just keep saving up these $5 tips and I'll buy myself one. And that could be the thing, an acoustic fund. I don't use acoustics very much. I play them, but I don't use them much in writing. They're more just like a nice to have item for me, as opposed to a necessary songwriting tool. Like I'll be just on the electric in front of the computer, just write songs more than anything else. But they are nice. Having a nice one around is always it's always good to have. Like, I think every guitarist needs at least an acoustic. Have you seen the new VR game coming out where you use your hands as an air guitar to play songs? Oh my God, are you serious, Mike? I don't know if that sounds cool or what. I think I might need to see it. It's a cool idea though. I'm surprised no one's done that sooner. I remember there was something I played at a PAX. Lenny! Everything is good. I hope you are good. I remember playing it at a PAX a couple of years ago. There was a VR game, and I can't remember for the life of me what the name was. If Nathan, my good friend Nathan, or my good friend Frost were on the line now, they might be able to remember. But there was a VR game where you basically you almost like it was like a virtual studio almost in a way, and you could set up these like rack mounts of like synths and pads and things like that, and pretty much just like create these like interesting kind of setups, almost like you would if you were in like a real studio. You could patch things together and do all this sort of weird and crazy stuff. It was actually really cool. I didn't know what I was doing, but like I kind of intuitively put things together and create stuff, and it was actually really, really fun. But I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it. I think it was at the Audio Technica booth. I think it was anyway. Came out yesterday. Oh, right. So it's actually a game that's out, Mike. RE4 on VR. Oh my God. I don't know how I feel about that. I love RE4. I loved RE4, I should say, when I played it back in the forever ago times. I don't love scary stuff. Like, I don't love scary stuff anyway. I think I liked RE4 because it was just a good game, but I think I'd struggle, I reckon, with the VR horror stuff. But I'm keen to see it though. That jump down to the G there, I'm not very good at. I'm trying to get that better. I'm going to go back down onto that one there. So there we go. I'll try that again. Yeah, I'll get it. If I can get two done, or two loops, two passes of the riff done, that's plenty. I don't need to do the whole song worth. I'll bring it next time. It's on my quest. No PC needed. Oh, wow. Yeah, cool. Awesome. That's cool, isn't it? Man. I think the VR thing's gone for me now. Not that I'm not interested. I'd love to check yours out, Mike. But I think there was a time there when it was really like, geez, it'd be cool to own one. And I think I just lost interest. But then, having said that, my gaming habits have changed a lot in the last 18 months. I don't play as many games now. I stopped playing games as much, and then recently I've started playing more games again. So who knows? Maybe it'll come back again. All right, let's have a look at this. I'm actually going to start a new. I'm going to duplicate this track and do it on the other one. I don't actually want to delete the original demo of it because there might be. Sometimes I've found when I do a demo of something and then I go back to try and do it better, there's a little secret sauce missing somewhere in the redone version, and like I've always got to make sure, and it's probably important really for anyone, is to keep that original around somewhere in case there's that little element that you're missing. That makes it, what it is. And this is one of those ones I don't want to lose that, but I think I'm okay with it. I think it's going to be fine, but all right, let's give this a go. Almost. Look a little low. I think that's okay. Mr. Board Gamer over here with his close friends that actually want to play board games. I need better friends. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Mike, I've not played board games with my friends. I can't remember the last time we've done it because we haven't been able to. Like, we haven't been able to be in each other's homes. That did change on Thursday at midnight. And we did get together on Friday, so 2 nights ago. But it's been that long since we've caught up with each other in real life. We did not play a single game. We played no games and basically just sat around and drank and made funny jokes all night. And that was wonderful. So that was all that was needed. Next week, though, we might actually get to, do something, play some games and whatnot. Do you know what? Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's all I need. If I'm feeling real lazy, and why not? Because I don't want to be spending all day on this one thing. I'd like to move on to the other parts of this song. Maybe this will be fine. I would love to finish up, eat some lunch at whatever time, and watch the Bulls play the Pistons because the Bulls don't suck at the moment. And it started at 11. So I want to try and watch it without any spoilers if I can. So if I can do that today, that'd be great. So I'm going to say that this is going to be fine. Actually, let's listen back. We better make sure. Where is it? That works as a loop. I love it. I love it. That makes me happy. Not because I didn't want to play it again, but just because, well, like the drum thing, I know I can not quantize it, but if I do, then I know it's good. I know it's fine to do. If the bits that are good, I can leave it like that. If the bits that are bad, I can fix them. So same thing here. If this is working, then bloody, let's just go with it. Let's just bring that one back here. Yep, so that's putting the edit on about the third beat. I can go back and really dig into those a bit better after the fact. But yeah, that's a good take. I'm happy with that. It sounds like it captures the original vibe, which is exactly what I want. Haven't seen Dune yet, Mike. I am 100% on board to see it. It looks phenomenal. Hang on, shit, I've missed a couple here. Sorry. Beer and Board Games Phoenix, 100%. Last Friday was just beer. So hopefully this next weekend will be both those things happening. It was a good night though, Mike. Yeah, it was really a good night. Been watching that game before I came on here. The Bulls game. Awesome. Yeah, well, I watched the first 5 minutes and it was a 9-0 run from the Pistons, and then the Bulls went like, oh yeah, cool. Here's 8 points in 60 seconds. I think we've made this a game again. So yeah, I'm very happy with the Bulls at the moment. Yeah, it's nice to see them not suck for a change. And yeah, June, Mike, very, very keen to see it. That trailer was phenomenal. That first one that came out, I was like, holy crap, this has got some vibe. Kaya went off about that game earlier too. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm still on League Pass because I did a cheeky, I'm from Canada, not Australia, and ended up getting a year of League Pass for $60 Australian. And I basically just keep renewing that. So that's good because I think it's normally about $300 for us in Australia. I'll take $60 Australian instead. $10 a month to Telstra. Yeah. Too poor for KO. The problem with KO, I won't go into this too much because we've got to keep playing. But the problem with KO is that, I don't know if it's like that this year, but they don't play all the NBA games. They only play the main ones that you find on, like, say, your paid subscriptions like Foxtel and stuff. So for me, because being a Bulls fan, the last couple of years of the Bulls have been bad, so they don't televise the bad games. So I couldn't watch any of those games. Ask me why I want to watch them play poorly. Don't ask. I just do. That's the kind of fan I am. But so you couldn't get to the games you wanted to get to. And then, the only way I can really watch it is if I get League Pass. So June is Unreal, so bloody good. Like, favorite movie in years. Yeah, awesome. Pretty keen to see June. Crazy living in a country, Victoria. No June till December 2. Really? Why is that so long? That's really strange. You'd probably nearly be able to find somewhere streaming it before then, I'd say, Phoenix, wouldn't you? That's a reasonable wait. Watch F1 too, so KO is almost worth it. Yeah, I reckon if you're F1, AFL, NBA, and you don't mind which team you watch, I think KO is not a bad deal. Yeah, it's there's a lot of shit on there, especially if you want to watch weird sports. I think there's a lot of weird sports on there too, which is kind of cool. I remember I did sign up to a long time ago, and I remember seeing things like handball and things like that. Michael finds a way. Love it. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, right, Mike. I'm following what you're saying there. All right, back to the song. Intro's sorted. I think that's fine. I did want to try and do something where I kind of, because at the moment it comes into this big explosion here, right? Which I love. I think that's great. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. and I'm happy to keep it like that. But I kind of have this thought of maybe creating a section, not a section, a bit more of a build up here that kind of comes into that big section. But I don't know I'm not quite sure how I want to do that yet. So I'll come back to it, I think. I'm going to do, actually, there is another guitar part I have to do here. So I do have to do this part here. I don't remember it. Yeah, I got it. I think it's there. So I'm just going to quickly do that part. Better mute this. Better pop some click down. Better get rid of that other guitar for a second. I might actually put that original in there very quietly. I can do that better. Might just go back a little second here. No worries, Phoenix. Enjoy. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Say good day to Michael for me. Alrighty. Let's go from here. I was trying to figure out my how I was going to do that, and I figured it out halfway through, so I'll give that another go. Just going to go for that bit again. Yeah, that's how I have to do it. Got it. All right, let's try again. So I'm trying to put a little bit of... There it is. Silly boy. Good. Very good. What is going on? It's not that hard, mate. Just get it right. Oh my God, what is going on? I'm brain farting all over the place. It was the right note, but I played it the wrong way. For some reason, I keep getting my the fingering of that riff wrong. That's what I need to be doing, is need to be switching. There, it's a bit more fluid, and then it can do the same thing here. go down so it's closer to that third fret again. All right, let's give this another go. Once again, not a hard riff at all. I think that's okay. I might have a quick listen to it just to make sure. I was hearing the original one in there a little bit, and I wasn't sure if I was making mistakes or whether it's just the old one coming through, because the old one's not particularly well played. Right there. I could steal that one there. The first one was a little dirty. Right there. And there. A little bit of that bleed from the original note that's sort of playing along with it. Let me just I'll probably keep the first two notes, and then because I want that transition to be reasonably natural. Or not. I think that's fine. That's exactly what it needs to be. This needs to be there. Bring that right to there. Let's crossfade that the other way. Oops. What am I doing? Let's just do that. Cool. Now, those parts are pretty much done now. So they will continue through for the most part. There's really not a lot there I want to do the extra. These parts here, I can easily bring them backwards and forwards over like copy and paste. So I'll approach that part in a second. But what I might do, I'm going to switch to the rhythm guitars, the chunky ones, because I want to do some work on these, because especially if I'm going to do something different in the verse, then maybe I want to maybe I want to play with that a little bit. I'm just wondering, do I want to use this guitar or do I want to use the other one? Because I think the other one has fresher strings. Finding it hard to. It's going to sound like a brag, but finding it hard to find spots for my guitars. I think that sounds pretty right. We'll go with it. I'll tune it up and see how we go. It's like what a wanker, right? Saying things like that. But no, I've got this rack here, and it's a 4 guitar rack, and I kind of need a 6 or a 7. But I don't want to necessarily buy one because I know when the time comes. So obviously, you go into your own house and all that sort of thing. We just rent this place. When the time comes to buy a home, I will be mounting them on the wall with guitar hooks. So I don't want to go out and spend money on a rack that I probably won't ever need to use again. Because they're not cheap. Guitar racks are actually bloody expensive. Let me know if you're ever looking to offload a 7. As in like a 7, one of my guitar, or a 7 string. I'm still thinking about buying a baritone again. I bought one. I think I've told this story before. Move the kids into the garage. Boom, more room for activities and guitars. That'll work. About mid last year, I think, or towards the end. I can't remember actually. I bought a PRS baritone and didn't like it, and after playing this song, I've gone back to wanting to buy one again. Selling unused 7 strings. I don't even have one anymore. I had one, and then I sold it, and I sold it to buy a baritone, decided I didn't like the baritone, went back to just buying, I think I bought this actually. So I just bought another Les Paul, which I love, but now I don't really have anything I can tune down lower than a C. Because I don't like it to be super low. Super flappy strings. Extra ranges are really handy for some songs. I agree. I think if I was to get a 7 though, I would buy a baritone 7. I would buy a long scale 7, like a I know Schecter do like a 26.5-inch scale 7 string. Some companies do 27.5 inch. I don't know many that do more. I think Ibanez do a couple of really like a longer extended range 7 strings. But that would be what I would do, because I agree. I think the extra strings is definitely useful, but the problem is for me, it's the tension. I need that tension to be just a little bit more. Just needs to be more tension. Yeah, like a 27. Yeah, exactly, Lenny. 100%. I think 27 is probably about as short as I would go. I wouldn't go, because Squire make they're hard to get, but Squire make a baritone telly that's quite reasonable actually. I think it's like $700 or something like that, but they're really popular, really hard to get. But it's only 27, and I'm like that's still longer. It's still got that extra tension, but I think I'd need at least 27.5 up to 28, maybe even 30, closer to 30. 30 might even be too much. But a lot of the good ones are around about that range, 29 to 30. It's a really good, if you're looking at baritone stuff, there's a really good YouTube channel that he does nothing but baritone stuff. I think it's called Baritone Obsessed or something. And he does really good deep dives on baritones for heavy music in particular. $27 strings, Mike. Imagine that. Not quite. That would be funny though. 29-inch baritone. Yeah. So how did you find that then? Like, was it maximum jaunt? How did you find 29? Like, I mean, it probably would have felt weird regardless, but like tension wise, was it just tuned to like B to B? Like, I know most baritones stock are tuned B to B. I would tune a baritone to be like a 7 string without the high E. That's probably how I would do it. Not because I wouldn't play the high E, but because I'd want it to feel more like a 7-string, but I wouldn't necessarily want to own a 7-string again. I say this, I talk crap. Of course I would probably own one again. I'd probably change my mind in 2 weeks' time and you'll see me with a 7-string. But like, I think I like the idea of a 6-string and the feel of it being less wide on the neck and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm interested to know what you thought of a 29-inch baritone and whether or not it felt like tension-wise, whether it felt like it was the go or not. Obviously you wouldn't want it as your main, but you might want it as your go-to low tuning guitar. Let's have a look. Where am I here? This is probably a little intense. This probably a little crunchier than I want it to be. Let's go with one of these other presets and let's play around with it for a little bit. I can always change this afterwards. I'm not too worried. Why is that not doing anything? Because I'm in the wrong one, aren't I? I bloody am. God, idiot. Like adjusting presets and nothing's happening. Where has it gone? Yeah, Metal Rhythm's pretty good. I like this one. Just tweak it a little bit. A little less gain. A bit more mids. Slightly less top end. That sounds pretty good. Let's go with that. Tension was really spot on. With it was B to B. I threw it in A, of course. Yep. Played nicely, although I don't think the pickups were particularly clear for high gain. Yeah, right. Because they use their own pickups, don't they? Like it's a Chapman branded pickup from memory, looking them up before. I really like they make one. It's a signature one. I think it's Rabia Massad. I think it's one of the Chapman artists, and he's got a really nice Telecaster bodied baritone, really nice finish, single coil on the neck and a humbucker in the bridge. I think it's it must be a 29-inch scale, but I just like the look of it. It's really, really cool. The only thing I don't like is the reverse telly headstock. Like I like the telly headstock fine, but the reverse is probably a little too out there for me. Like I'd probably go the other way. I'd literally have a reverse headstock guitar here. So I'm not against them, but yeah, I guess the traditionalist in me would like to see it the right way around. But I'd say it'd be one of those things. I'd get used to it pretty quickly. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, they look great. The pictures I've seen look phenomenal. I've not seen one in real life, and from memory, watching an interview with him once talking about them, the colors are named after Bloodborne. The Bloodborne colors, like I think one's called like Blood Moon and all that sort of thing. And I was like, yeah, all right, you seem all right. You seem like a good guy. All right, so let's have a look. How do I play this? I can't remember what I do on the guitar here because I'm so used to playing the intro part. Let's have a look what I did here. Okay, so it's okay, just big inverted power chords. Okay, let's give that a go. All right, I think I got this. Let's give it a go. All right, I think, yeah, let's just try it. Enough talk. Can't hear it. Let's try that. Better. Might turn the click off actually. Just go with the drums. The drums on this weren't edited. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. I need to look at that a little bit harder, I think. I'm working on my newest game, slowly adding it to Board Game Geek. Yeah, nice, Mike. Awesome. I'm glad to know you're still chipping away at the design stuff. Me and Peter still got ours going. It's been a process. It's coming together, but it's time, man. Finding the time, it sucks. I don't think I've caught up with him for a couple of weeks actually, which I really need to do because we've got to get that thing done. But yeah, I'm glad to know you're still cracking away at it. Yeah, I'm just going to give this another go. I might actually chuck the click back on because it's a little unruly that the time in that verse. It's not terrible, but it's definitely more free than I probably would like. But I'll just keep going. Just keep trying. That little bit there kind of ends a bit weird. I think that the bass goes to where it's supposed to go to, unless I've got a. The rest of it was pretty right. I'd turn the guitar down again stupidly. That's what it's meant to be. Just that little entry there. Let's just fix that up a little bit, make it a little tighter. Dun, 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 dun. That needs to be back a little bit again. Actually, it's probably a little early. That's better. All right, that might make it a little easier to play to that part on guitar. Let's listen back to that for a second with the guitar happening. Oh, it's probably not too bad actually, because I still don't know what I'm doing. Well, I do know what I'm doing in that section actually. I'm doing the little chuggery bits. What I'll do is before I do that, I'll do the other side, because this bit can be just copied and pasted as well. This to the next section. I'm not too worried about doing this a million times either. Let's go about there. Copy that. Bring it over here. That tone, I'm actually pretty happy with that. All right, let's give this a go. From the top of that bit. back to that in a second. And I might do the same thing on the top there. I think that was pretty right. There's really not much to go wrong there. That's all I really need. Maybe. Is it coming there? No. All right, let's go from here. So what I'm going to do next is the something like that. I think it is. Actually, I probably should listen. I did this like once and never listened to it again, so you can tell too. Very, very loose. All right, so I can play around with this a little bit. I don't need to do this exactly as it was recorded. I just wanted the general idea, which seems to be there. Yeah, just gonna get that a little bit right. Okay, I think that works really well. I do think I need no click in that part actually, because that bit's very shuffly. I need to maybe focus on the shuffle. Yeah, that feels better already to play it without the click. Let's go a little bit louder so I can hear it a bit better. I think that's pretty good, actually. Surprisingly, for a pretty rhythmic part, I think I kind of nailed it. Well, I nailed it for what it needs to be, I guess. Let's listen to it real quick, make sure that transition's right. What am I hearing in there that sounds new? Is it? Hang on. That's not meant to be in there, but it sounds really good. It's within the right notes. That could be cool. All right, give me a sec. not what I had. It's not the original idea, but just gonna get the telly out for a sec. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like there's things that just happen. I think there needs to be both guitar parts in there for this bit. I think these both need to be there. I'm just gonna get rid of. I think I can get rid of that original now. That original's kind of done its job. So this needs to be. Grab that. I'm going to put this. Yeah, so now that it's not there, I miss it. Yeah, it's meant to be in there, isn't it? So it'd be something like this. Or maybe I'll just ignore the bass notes altogether and just do something like this. Let me just noodle with it for a second. Something like that. That's not exactly what I'm talking about, but there's something there. There's something there. Give me a second. Yeah, something there. I'm going to put it in lightly in the background and then see how that sort of grabs me after a couple of listens. Needs to be in tune though. I sort of have to be careful at this stage too. I can't go too crazy with melodies and other things if I am going to put a vocal in there. That might be enough. That could be really good. Let's put it in and see how it grabs us after a few listens. All right, here we go. Dang it. I'm really liking it though. Really liking it. Had it on loop. Didn't mean that. I think it's... Hey, Shah. How you doing? Thank you. I think this bit's really cool. Like, this was an accident. It was a very happy one. Very happy one. Ah, dang it. Come on now. Yeah? I kind of like it a lot, actually. Let's listen. Let's listen. Thanks, Shah. I think it's there. I think that works well. I need to come down. Just a little tinkling in the background. That's all it needs to be. That changed. I'm into it. I'm into it. I may change that last note. Like I might do, instead of going, where am I? Where am I? I might go to like a different note there, possibly. Loving that added lead line, man. I'd think you about having it resolve up a bit, up to a higher B after the fourth measure. Yeah, okay. But what you're doing sounds dope, so no stress if you want to do that. Well, I think at least the end it needs to do that, I reckon. So if it goes like something like that, just to kind of trail. You know what? Let's try it. While it's fresh. Just gives it another dimension, doesn't it? Like, and sorry, what it sort of does too, like that next section of this coming up where it drops right down, you know, we could really add in like that part, and it could be just that really simply. I think it's about there. Just like a little line down like that. This definitely needs to be restrung, this guitar, I think. It's a bit... The strings aren't dead, they're just not staying in tune today. Let's try that. Yeah, 100%, Lenny. Like, it doesn't need to be a focus, but just hearing those notes even somewhere in there transforms this section again. And I love it. That's great. Yeah, I think. Just nice and subtle. That's all it needs. I'm into that. I think that sounds really, really cool. Let me do the other guitar. This one's doing a good job at the moment of pulling a nice rhythm tone, so I'll stick with this one for the moment. So pretty much just the same thing. Maybe. Let me play with it. Oh, I can stick with the rhythm. I could go either way there. It could even just be, you know. I think I originally just had it as like really subtle. Actually, I'll play it. That, which I'm kind of thinking that might be the thing. I like this riff, but I think I like it better as a complementary than a main focus riff. This is not a technical metal song at the moment. Yeah, so it doesn't need to be machine tight guitar riff both sides. I actually kind of like that. Once again, talk about texture, Lenny. Kind of like that concept better, and I think that's the original idea I had anyway, but that was before I come up with that real broken up riff. So I think I'm going to stick with these octaves. I think they'll work really well. Oh, let's throw it in. Yeah. Leaves room for the other bit too. There we go. Beautiful. I think that's really good. With that, I must run off, my man. This sounds absolutely awesome so far. Thank you so much. Thank you for your input too. Again, very helpful. I appreciate it a lot. I'm probably going to be honest, I reckon I'm going to get these guitars done and then I might bail too because I'm starting to get really hungry. I got to stop doing these around lunchtime. It's not a good idea. Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm wondering if I should drift off there. Or maybe I'll just keep it. Yeah, I reckon too. I reckon so as well. It definitely feels that way. More meaningful that it's not as obvious. Yeah, I agree. I think that's absolutely the case with that riff. Bring that there. There. Yeah, awesome, man. I'll see you then. Sounds good. All right, let's listen to that. Just quickly tidy it up. Here he goes. What happened there? Oh, it's the old guitar. That's why. I'm like, why does that not sound right? But it's because we haven't put the new guitar in there. We only need probably 2. I think it's about there. 1. I'll just grab it from there and I'll just drag it across. I'm like, why does that not fit? That's because it's not redone. Awesome. Let's have a look here. I think it should be about here. This needs to trail sooner. We'll do this instead. Let's get rid of that. Bring this. Definitely held that note for a bit long. Bass is a bit wonky. I'll have to fix that, I reckon. Get rid of that one. I think if I grab this one and bring this over here, that might sound a little better. Oh, no, it did not. Bring that over, maybe? Jeez, I don't know, actually. I might have to go from the start. Yeah, I do. Oh. Don't know how I played that so wrong. Grab that and I'll bring this over here because yeah, I definitely did not play that at its best. Whoops. Down here. Better? That's better. All right, now it's onto this part. Here we go. Let's see, where's my pick? Really tighten these bits up as much as I can. Let me just listen back again for a sec. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually meant to be like that. Yeah, I've definitely played that bass wrong there. Dang it. I have to redo it. I'll do the guitar first. Let's try it out. Nah, got that wrong. Need to get rid of that other guitar. Let's try that again. Gotta do that. Again. Why is that so hard to remember? That's not actually a tricky thing, but it's an interesting change if I put it in there. So I got to remember to try and do it. Oh, whoops. Wrong bit. I think I need to fix that. Maybe even on the drums. Man. Maybe it only does it on the first one. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it only does on the first. All right, I'll just give it another go. Wrong. Come back to that end bit, just to the other guitar. I think I got it that time. It's an interesting change. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it, but alright, let's just do this other one. Yeah, I got to redo the other one because the other one was actually quite poorly played. That one was better, but it wasn't great either. So let's just do it again. Something's not working there. Oh, it's bugging me. I don't know what it is. You like it, Mike? That's good. I'm glad. Something's not working though. I think what I need to do, I really need to put that bass back in, I think. It's only one little bit. It's only one little bit where I'm changing it slightly, but to me, to my ear, it's like throwing me off so hard every time I hear it. So I just want to fix it real quick. All right, let's see if we can fix this. That was much better. Let's just see if it fits with what I was trying to do there. That's the bit there. It's fixed now. And I need to fix that last bit of guitar there too. All right. What do I do? What's going on there? Get rid of that there. I might bring in this original, whatever I did there. All right, cool. Fix this guitar up. And then I think this part's done, which is good. But I don't know if I'm going to get this done in this session because like I'm starting to fade. My head's starting to disappear. I'm starting to get the lightheaded, like, oh, I need something to eat kind of thing going on. Low blood sugar or whatever they call it. As section's really good. That section's really good. I need to listen to the guitar alone for a second. That bit there I got to fix. So I'll fix that. Let me listen to this one. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. I can do that. Yeah, okay, I got it. Got it. What's the bass do there, though? Hang on. Bass needs to open up there, too. I might have to redo that, actually, unless it's here. There it is. Lifesaver. Where is it gone? Getting lazy now. Needs to come over. Oh, whoops. There we go. Didn't even know you can do that. There we go. Beauty. All right, that's done. Now fix this guitar. Listen to that. There it is. Steal that one because that's probably really all it needs to be. Good. Oh, stop doing that, you bloody... That'll do for now. I can tidy that up a little bit better. So what I might do is I'm going to bring all this stuff over. Oh! Oh man, I think that sounds pretty good. That's cool. Oh, I'm going to listen to that again. I don't know if that needs anything else. I kind of like that it's really open. Maybe I'll put in a little bit of an ambient sort of like, I mean, it is ambient as it is, but like maybe what I need to do, where's the middle part? I'm going to get rid of this. Let's just see how this goes for a second. That sounds great. Let's bring something in there. All right, so one thing I'm going to do, there is a little change I want to put in there because of the bass line that I do there. There's a slight earlier change in the note than the previous section. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly add that in. Love it when a plan just comes together. This bit here. Because of that change there, I'd go something like that. Let me just just that, literally just that, just going back early. That's all it needs to be. You say, wow, your own work, surely that's a good sign. Well, yeah, like definitely, because I think, Mike, when I'm writing, I'm not writing, like I'm writing because I want to hear something that I like. So like I kind of trying to make music that I would want to listen to, or at least it's something that builds a reaction in me. And if I like it, then I'm going to enjoy it to listen to as well. So it's really great when I can make myself react like that, because it doesn't happen all the time. But like when everything's done, I can go like, oh, cool. Yeah, I really like the way that all come together. But with sections like this, when I can kind of go, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, you know you're on a winner. That's for sure. I'm just going to zip that out for a second. Yeah. Come back to that. Here we go. That's all it needs to be. That's all it needs to be. Why does that look louder than the other one? The same time. Maybe I was playing it harder. I probably should back off a little bit. Yeah, I was playing it a bit hard that time. Let's try again. Maybe I'll just do it all. I'll do the lot. Try a little lead in here. It won't work. I think that's, yeah, I'm really liking this. I do need to redo it now that I think about it, because I need to go up with that the way the drums slowly build, I need to slowly build on the guitar too. So that kind of needs to go hand in hand. I might bring it up a little bit more. Might even just do something like that. Yep. I think that's really cool. I don't know about the build up at the start, but let's just fade it. All right, let's listen. I didn't play it very well. That doesn't help. Maybe I could have played it a little better. Maybe I could do it like that instead. I'll put it up for everyone. Once it's finished, I might actually upload this to Spotify, I reckon. This one. Might try that. I played the original end better than that one, but I can bring this back here. Oh, the tail. Yes. I love it. I don't know what else I need to do to that section. I know it needs to maybe build a little more, but oh, I'm really happy with that too. Oh man, this is coming together so well. I'm so stoked. I'm going to experiment for a second here. Nothing here. This needs to be doing what it's doing right now. That simple. Doesn't even need more than that. I might even try and drop something like that down now. Just that real simple, subtle build is all it needs, I reckon. Even leave it at that. Now the fun bit. This is going to be interesting because I don't know how well this is going to record. But let's just give it a go. This is why I need a baritone. All right, let's give this a go. Let's try it out. Here we go. Oh boy. Going pretty well, and then I fucked it. I'll go again. I'm going to put it on both channels so I can hear it a bit better. All right. Here we go. I think I got that one. I'm wondering if I should it in the middle where it goes blah blah blah. I should put in like a nice little chuggy. Yeah, I think I should. Always. Yeah, just right there. Yeah. A good one too. Yeah, that sounds awful. I love it. All right, let's I'm not going to listen back. Let's just play the second track again. Here we go. I should better check the tune. holding pretty well actually. I'm playing a little lighter than I normally would because I don't want to bend it out of tune, but it's handling it well. Don't talk at it. That's suitably chunky. I like it. That lead part was a demo lead part. I kind of like it as it is. I don't think it needs to be redone, but I might redo it. We'll see how we go. All right, let's listen to that in context with the last bit. Because I might possibly have got this finished. Yes, please. To both the bolognese and that riff. Just a bit. Oh, please. It's not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I might get rid of the bass here actually and just this bit and let it punch back in right when the double kick comes in. Just for a bit of added thump. Right in there. Might need the original entry to make that more impactful. Grab both. Okay. It's coming in too early, is it? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's probably... Fix this up just a little bit. Oh. Something there that needs to be fixed. I can't quite put my finger on what it is. It's like a little... Maybe it's all coming into... Yeah, the drums come in. They come in hard. It's good. I love it. Get rid of this for a second and put this in there. Something in those drums, I don't like. They're coming right in on the beat, but for some reason they don't sound. They sound late. Maybe that just needs to be a little later. That's better. All right, and now I think I'm nearly done here. Yeah, I think that is, if today's goal was bones, getting the bones down, I think we've done it. I think we've achieved that. Pretty happy with that. It's really good. I'm not going to listen to it again. I'm going to save it because I need to. First thing, I need to get off this stream because I'm starting to develop a mighty old headache from not eating anything. So I'm not going to achieve anything too meaningful. Or maybe that's why it's come out so good. Maybe. I have no idea. I definitely need to finish. Ugh. Well, that was a great session. Really happy with that. Thanks everyone for jumping on, as always. Like the Mackles and the Lennys and the Shahs and the Reds and the Phoenixes and the who am I missing? Someone I'm going to offend. I'm very sorry. Let's go back through my chat. Thank you all for jumping on. It's good to see Dean. That was awesome. I did say red. Please tell me I said red. Fantastic. Yeah, and if you're checking this out on the latter parts of the week instead, thank you for jumping on. I didn't get around to doing the shortened version of last week's stream, which I'll try and do this week as well as this one as well, just to make it a little more digestible for those that that can't sit down for 2 hours and watch the stream, myself included. I don't usually do that. I catch bits. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. I really do. It's getting there. All right. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great whatever it is that you're having. An excellent week. Lunch.